The Retirement Benefits Authority, in collaboration with Huduma Center, is set to roll out an intensive one-week training program on crucial retirement saving strategies. Running from November 14th to the 17th, this initiative aims to empower the public with knowledge on the ins and outs of saving for life after work. Topics include filing complaints, understanding pension scheme rights and obligations, mastering retirement planning, and a live Q&A session addressing public inquiries. Charles Masira, the CEO of Retirement Benefits Authority, emphasized the importance of saving while still in the workforce. He stated that there's a need for people to save for retirement when they are still in the working space. With over 1,000 pension schemes operating in Kenya, the organization is on a mission to raise awareness and ensure that everyone, including those in informal sector, is included in the savings loop. Masira addressed concerns about delayed payments, assuring the public that anyone with an RBA pension scheme will receive their retirement benefits within 30 days.
As a team from RBA, in collaboration with Huduma Kenya, to bring the message for retirement to the public. Largely, the reason as to why we are here in Kisumu is to speak and to lead the services to our people. As you're aware, as an organization, the Retirement Benefits Authority is a regulator of pension funds in Kenya. Currently, we are supervising 1,076 pension funds, which have assets under management grossing over 1.7 trillion Kenya shillings. And the whole agenda, as we engage with the public in Kisumu, is to propel and prosper the need for people to save for retirement when they're still in their working life. Maybe to share with you the data that currently the people who are saving for retirement are barely 26% of the labor force, and therefore 74% of our people who are able and who are working are currently not saving for retirement, which means in the latter years this may spell doom to us if we do not encourage our people to join this arrangement. The second reason as to why we are here also is to let the services for those people who are already members of pension funds, who may have any challenges in the pension funds where they belong to. They could be having a complaint. Some could be retirees who worked and left service and have not been paid, or others who have worked and they have challenges of whatever nature with their own pension funds. The Retirement Benefits Authority is here the whole of this week to listen and to render service to anybody who could have any complaint. But more importantly also to say that we are also in this space to offer the assurance that even those pension funds that I've talked about, the 1,076 pension schemes, that we as a regulator are offering space of hygiene to ensure that there is comfort, there is no misappropriation, that the scheme operates within the provisions of the law, and more importantly, that the members' funds are invested with a view of optimizing their returns. And therefore, to the people of the media, we would like you to join us in this engagement, in these discussions, to encourage our people to save when they are able, not when they are economically inactive, so that they can take care of themselves in those latter years. And also propel the growth that we need, or rather the dependency that we need to reduce from relying on our relatives when we are no longer in service. One of the challenges we have is that the way the structure and the infrastructure is you'll find majority of the people who are saving for retirement are only those who are in the formal sector. In the informal sector, that is where the big challenge is, just because of the informality of our labor markets. But let me try to put this into numbers. If you look at the number of people who have borrowed money through the Hustler Fund, and as you're aware, the Hustler Fund also people save 5% of what they borrow. The number of people who have borrowed today is close to 21 million Kenyans today. Anybody who has borrowed and who has an ID, 21 million. When you look at the people who are saving for retirement, that number is barely 4 million. Are we together? So where are these 17 million? And that's a challenge which has brought us here, to ask ourselves, these people who are excluded in this society, those who are excluded, whatever little money that they can save, why shouldn't we bring forth the message to say, what you save today is in your best interest tomorrow, because it will be earning an income somewhere. And there's no better place than in a pension fund, knowing very well that we have created a platform where pension funds money is secure, and the advantages which are also provided for pension funds, one being good tax advantages and deferrals. I hope I'm answering to your question. That there is a challenge, yes, and we accept that the informal sector is excluded. The NSSF, which is one of the schemes which is compulsory, is working in that space, but more needs to be done to bring our people into saving for retirement. So yes, the numbers may not be good to smile about how many people are saving for retirement, but we need concerted efforts to bring this forth. And that's why we are here in that spirit, and for the whole of this week, to engage the public and people in various forms of engagement in their working life. Kwa sheria under Retirement Benefits Act, mtu kama amefanya kazi na ametimiza miaka ya retirement, anafaa kulipwa hela zake within siku 30, maximum 30 days. Na hiyo ndio sheria, na hiyo ndio kanuni. Kama umeretire kwa any scheme ambazo zenye nimesema, siku ni 30, unless perhaps pahali mtu anafanya kazi hakuwa amepeana the correct documentation. Lakini sioni kwa nini, na sina, from where I sit, sioni kama tuko na maswali mingi ya watu ambao wameretire na hawajalipwa baada hizo siku.